Welcome back to Rare Oakleys. We got another pair of vintage 20s here, a pair that you may never have known it even existed. But we're going to check these out. We're going to unofficially unbox these. Before we do, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Hit that like button, give us a thumbs up, and of course, do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you never miss a future episode of Rare Oakleys. As always, be sure to check out our other videos because we have a ton of fantastic and exclusive content. Things that you're only going to see here, probably like this pair that we're about to unbox for you. And definitely make sure you check out my book. This is the second best book ever written. It's very inspirational. It's a great and fun and entertaining read. And listen, if you're like me and you're not a reader, I'm not a reader, I promise you, even if you don't like to read, you will still love this book. Links are going to be below in the description, so don't miss out. And one other quick note before we begin today's episode. How many of you guys have heard of Bitcoin? You guys know about Bitcoin? Do you see where Bitcoin's at right now at the time that this video is being shot? It's well over $100,000. Who would have thought? Don't you wish you could have invested in Bitcoin back in the day? Back when it was $1 or $5 or even $105. Think of how much money you'd have right now. Well, it's kind of late to jump on the Bitcoin wagon. Even for me, I missed the boat on that. However, it's not too late to get involved in crypto. And there's a new crypto that's out. It's less than a year old right now at the time that this video is being shot. It's called TEXITcoin. And as the name implies, this coin is only mined here in the United States, very different from most other cryptocurrencies, which I believe almost all are mined overseas in countries that you don't even know of and probably couldn't find on a map unless you used Google for assistance. Not only is it mined here in the United States, but the great state of Texas, exclusively here. The founder actually has been involved in cryptocurrency for many, many years and actually designed the original Bitcoin. Well, this is actually obviously the TEXITcoin, cold storage, unique QR code on the back that only you have access to, which means no one's going to hack your password or your account. It's absolutely secure. And not only am I telling you about this, I have already put money into it. My wife is putting money into it. Our friends are putting money into it because it's a digital currency, obviously cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, cannot be replicated. Only a certain amount is going to be made, and you can purchase your own miner. And by miner, I mean not like Diddy, like miner like, or Epstein, but miner like M-I-N-E-R. So they're going to be mining for you 24/7. I get paid every day, and they mine for you for 137 years, which is awesome. So for your lifetime, you'll have a miner mining this for you, and you can leave it to your kids, your grandkids, or anybody else you want. Anyway, I'm going to put 2 links in the description for TEXITcoin. Highly recommend checking it out. Definitely worth looking into, probably worth putting some money into for this financial security for your future. And first link is going to tell you more about TEXITcoin. The second link is a referral link, so if you are interested in putting money into it, definitely use that second link. I would appreciate it since I'm the guy who told you about it. You're welcome, by the way. So check out TEXITcoin. Let's check out these 20s. Now, these are the FMJ 5.56 with a different set of lenses. I'm going to put that obviously in the title and the description so you guys are going to see it. But you got your classic Oakley box, which I really like a lot. One of my all-time favorites, the black box where the picture spills over to the bottom here, right? And what are these? These are the Persimmon lenses. And you can see FMJ, which of course is full metal jacket, 5.56. That's the kind of an iridescent white coating for the frame with the Persimmon lens. So yes, these are non-iridium lenses. Most Oakley collectors, even Oakley enthusiasts, don't even know that these exist. They're familiar with the FMJ 5.56 with fire lens, but this has the Persimmon lens, so really cool. And we're going to unbox this. Let's check out the back. You got the 20 logo, right? You got the patent numbers. That's pretty standard. Make sure we get that in focus there. I'm just trying to move the box so that the glare is not in the way, right? See that glare? So let's open these up. Let's check these out. These are actually one of my favorites just because they are so rare. I don't know obviously how many of these were produced, but I would say, judging from how difficult it was to find these, not very many. And look at this. We've got our standard warranty registration paperwork. Wow. Again, early 2000s, right? Early 2000s, they've got the thumbprint icon, which means they have some design on the inside of the Oakley logo there, the ellipse. Oh, wow. Bottlecap flesh. Guys, if you haven't seen this video, I actually unofficially unboxed these. They're not new, but like new. So definitely check out our other videos. That's why I always tell everybody, check out our other videos. Hit the bell icon too, because we're going to be unboxing some really amazing stuff here in the not too distant future. But I did unbox these in that color, the yellow, the black with yellow. They're called the yellow Bottlecap flesh. There's a smoke sandal, shoe 2.1. I like looking at these because they have different Oakley products on them, depending on when this was released. Golf shoes, chainsaw. Yeah, that's the counterpart to the chop saw. So, very, very cool. Blast from the past. But let's get to the glasses here, because that's, of course, the main course, the meat and potatoes, right? And what do we have here? Well, we got the iconic micro bag with the really cool logo here. Did we zoom in on that? We got a good look at that genuine Oakley software. And let's unleash these. Look at that. You can already see the full metal jacket or FMJ finish. And I really like this. For those of you not familiar with FMJ, real quick, FMJ, full metal jacket, Oakley would take a chunk of metal, grind it to powder, mix it with the paint, and then spray the frames with that, what they refer to as a molten metal paint. So they do have, it's almost like the frames are encased in metal, although they are paint, but it's a paint with metal in it. All right, let's check these out. So you've got the Persimmon lenses, and as you can see, these are obviously a high light transmission. They're a non-iridium lens, definitely not suited for bright light conditions, probably overcast or even low light conditions. But to match everything, they have the Oakley stretch logo here on the nose bridge, right, in orange. They've got Persimmon icons, and that was the official name for these icons, was Persimmon, the metallic orange icons, and I really like these a lot. Very beautiful, very eye-catching. And the ear socks and the nose bombs, these are not called Persimmon, they're not called orange, they are called goldenrod. That was the official name for the unobtainium, goldenrod, and you could buy replacement sets for that too. So you got the 20 logo here on the inside of the nose bridge. Can we zoom in on that? It's going to be tough to focus, but we think we can do it there. Let me put my hand behind there. Maybe that's a little bit easier. But you can see it's got the 20 logo, and I believe that was more or less an anti-counterfeiting measure by Oakley to help prevent these glasses from being counterfeited. But really nice pair. I'm almost torn. Should I try these on? Everybody always wants me to try these on. These have never been worn, not even tried on. These have only been for display and collectability purposes, but should I try them on? Ice cakes. Should I try these? Okay. I hate to try these on. I want to keep these brand new, but I'm going to do it for you guys, for the audience, so you can see how cool these are. Wrap, rake. Actually, you know what? They seem to brighten the environment slightly. So yeah, I would say these are good for evening if you're going out on the town and you want to look cool, I guess, without obscuring your eyes and darkening the environment. These would not be a bad choice, not by a long shot. But they almost seem to brighten it up, even though they're non-iridium. They're not high-intensity Persimmon. They're just Persimmon lenses, non-iridium. And you can obviously see my eyes through them, right? But I guess I look cool with them, I suppose. I like these a lot. Let's give these a quick close-up before closing the video. Again, FMJ 5.56, Persimmon lenses. Very rare pair. Very difficult to find, especially brand new like this, never worn. I tried them on, obviously, as you could see, but I'm going to still say they're never worn. They were just tried on. Made in USA, also, back in the day before Luxottica took over. Right here, made in USA on the ear sock there, on the right ear sock. Yeah, and then the CE, which is, I believe, certified European. But really cool pair of 20s to add to your collection if you can find a pair of these. Very rare. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, don't forget to check out the links down below, all of them. As always, thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. Do not forget to hit that bell icon, and we will see you next time on Rare Oakleys.